Hi. I've been thinking a lot lately about. I started with my intuition, the shamanic practice, psychic development, and sometimes I forget where I came from, I guess you'd say. Let me try to get the sun out of my eyes. Um, I'm so used to being in the energy of that now that I forget that people are always starting. Everyone has to start somewhere. So I wanted to do a series on how to listen to your energy, how to listen to your intuition, how to know what's what. And I always start when I talk to people, I tell them about the first time I really remember hearing the voice, inside my head that wasn't mine, and how I didn't listen to it, how I pushed back, because I guess I like to argue. Years ago, I was getting ready to go visit a friend. She had recently divorced and she had her own apartment, and this was exciting for her, and she wanted to show it to me. So I get ready and I'm about to leave, and I go to close the door and I hear my mom's voice in my head that said, "You never go somewhere without bringing something for someone." And I went, "Oh yeah, I need to bring her something." And really quickly, because I was short on time, I glanced around my living room, like, what can I bring her? And all I saw was rocks. I hear, "Bring her your rocks," because I had my little rock collection all over my shelves, my God, I'm losing my words, tabletops. I had shells and I had rocks and I had sticks and I had bird's nest. And I heard, "Bring her your rock." And I said, "I am not bringing someone a rock. That is just not done." And I heard again, very calmly with no emotion, "Bring her a rock." And I went, "No, I am not bringing her a rock." So I leave, I stop somewhere and I got, I don't know, flowers, some pastries, something. And when I showed up, I walked into her living room and I saw all these rocks. And I went, "Oh." And I had to laugh, and I told her the story, and she went, "Oh, I would have loved one of your rocks." And I honestly didn't know what to say, but right there I decided to start listening to the voice. I don't always do what they say, and every time I don't do what they say, I regret it. But I guess my first suggestion to anyone looking to connect with their intuition is listen to that voice. And the voice isn't coming from a fear place. It isn't excited. It isn't fearful. It isn't anxiety. Those are all your head. This comes from a place outside of you, but inside of you at the same time. It comes from your higher self. And my arm's falling asleep. And I would just say, start noticing that voice. You don't have to listen to it. Notice it. And then if you listen to it, see how it pans out. If you don't listen to it, also see how it pans out. Is it validated later down the line? Maybe use a journal or a notes app on your phone. Start listening. Start quieting all the other voices in your head and listen. It is absolutely life-changing. It doesn't sound like it would be, but it changed my life. And I have so many stories that I want to tell about the times I've heard voices and how it didn't seem like it would be something that would amount to much, but down the line it did. So I'm going to leave you with that. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Michelle Matuzes. I'm a creator of Oracle and Tarot decks. I'm a shamanic energy practitioner. I'm a reader. I'm a psychic medium. And I have so much knowledge that I want to put out there that I'm going to start on this channel, just putting out everything I know, all my experiences, with hopes that it resonates with some of you, and then you can take something away for your own growth and development. So subscribe if you're interested. You can like this video. Also, tell me below how you hear your voice, or the first time that the voice became apparent to you. I'd love to know. Thanks, and have a great day.